Welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we'll be making these beautiful rolled magazine silhouettes. You can make a silhouette out of anything you would like. I decided to use this butterfly. So let's get started. Today we'll be upcycling magazine pages to make a beautiful rolled magazine butterfly. You really can do any silhouette you want. I decided on a butterfly. So to start, you're going to be making these rolls. They're very easy to make. So you're going to start with, find some colorful magazine pages. And you're going to put the pretty part on the bottom for when you're rolling. You're going to roll from one diagonal spot to the other diagonal to get the longest roll possible. So you'll just start by rolling. I'm using a pencil to roll around. Make sure you take it out as the roll continues, and you roll, roll, roll. It may take a few to get the tension right, but once you do, they're quite easy to make and quite relaxing actually. And then you're going to glue it at the end. And it holds very, very quickly. I'm just using white glue. And there's your roll. I'll show you once more. Again, I'm going to put, I think this side's going to be more interesting, so I'm going to put that on the bottom. I'm going to roll diagonally. Make sure you take your pencil, whatever you're using to roll, out before it's too late. Make sure you have a nice even tension. Roll, roll, roll. Add your glue, and there you go. Just hold it for a few seconds just till it dries for just a second, and then you'll continue your rolls. It'll depend on how many rolls you need, depending on the size. I'm assuming this butterfly will probably take 20 or 30. I'm not really sure. So you could cut this out first, but you really don't need to. So I'm going to put the silhouette on the bottom, and then I'm going to glue my rolls like so. And then once they're glued and dried, then at the end, I'm going to take very sharp scissors and cut along to get my silhouette. So I'm just going to use my glue. You could use a glue gun if you're in a hurry. I'm going to try to put my seams on the bottom, like so. This project does take a bit of glue. You can also look at different colors and see what you think will look nice. I just try to do like a nice little variety. And you want them to be glued right next to each other. Again, glue, glue, glue. And I'll continue gluing these down, and then I'll show you how we cut it. I've allowed these rolls to dry for about an hour at this point. So I'm going to flip this over, and now it's time to cut. So you're going to cut just along the silhouette. To make this easier, I'm just going to cut off all this extra. You will need very sharp scissors. It's a little bit harder than you would think. But just getting that off makes it a little bit easier to deal with. Okay. So now you'll begin to cut along the silhouette. As you can see, it's going to, again, you're going to go slow and steady. So as you can see, I've cut just this one section, and this is what it's going to look like on the front. So I'm going to continue cutting. So as you can see, it's starting to take shape right here. I'm going to have to go in at all different angles to kind of get this. But it will get there eventually. As you can see right here, you might need a little bit of additional glue here and there. Just be ready if you do need a little bit of additional glue. So I'm going to keep cutting, and then I'll show you the end product. This is the finished butterfly. What did happen is the top part of the butterfly was way too thin to be cutting out. So what I did is I took some of the scrap rolls that I cut off, and I rolled it extra tight, and then I stuck it in that top tube to give that the butterfly look. But this is the finished product.